Happens sometimes.
I just saw the funniest tweet about Black Panther. Somebody said, some of you niggas have seen Black Panther twice already, but you have yet to see your kid in a year. What kind of father are you?
Live in Jersey because her law firm's in the Jersey area, and I want to live in the city.
God, you're doing it right. You got a fucking bitch that works and is a fucking with a law firm.
Makes money, don't need me for nothing.
I got two bitches who, Jesus, my pockets are so heavy with two fists, one on each side.
This girl does not need me for anything. I don't even know why she dates me. Seriously, I can't figure it out. I'm still trying to figure it out.
I need a white bitch.
Got to get one.
Gotta get me a white girl.
Have you ever had a long-term relationship with a white girl?
Never.
You couldn't do it, could you?
I've thought about it, but I mean, I'll fuck a white girl till her hair fall out. But to be, I don't want to get hair caught in my mouth. You sleeping with a bitch, you wake up choking on hair strands. White women's hair be all over the place.
Get a white girl.
Get
a white girl with short hair.
Nah, that shit break off too easy too. It's like white bitches got cancer. Just be breaking down on you after about 6 months.
I got that good like old man pee though. Like it just comes out fast, like that. It's done now. Velocity's back.
Don't change the channel, folks. We'll be right back into this commercial break situation.
Yeah, I yelled out, "Get him, Black Panther!" And then I was done for the rest of the movie.
I'd have gave you all the money in the world if you were like, "Get him, nigga!"
I'm not ruining anybody's Black Panther movie with my fucking white bullshit.
It's just me and you in here.
Yeah, and anybody
You just told me about your dick and cum problems.
So did you catch Fergie before?
I saw that train wreck on Twitter. In your wet. What was that? What the fuck was that?
That was her sexy version.
Like I had tweeted, Wiz Khalifa, long story short, had kind of said, I don't know why people are fucking with Fergie. She was trying to be herself and do it in her own unique way. Like she is. She's unique. She's different. And people should be praised for being themselves. Look at when Jimi Hendrix did his version of the anthem. And that's when I tweeted, nigga, put the weed down.
Robin Quivers from Howard Stern Show,
yeah.
She put out an album. There's an album of her, and she is not a talented singer.
She's not a talented anything. She's just good at playing mammy to Howard Stern.
What?
That nigga is Howard Stern's mammy. Let's be real, homie. That bitch is a mammy bitch. She is that nigga's mammy. I bet you when they're not on the air, she sticks her titty in that nigga's mouth. Says, Howard, suck this big black titty, nigga.
What? I like the Stern Show.
She would love you back. She would pull out both them nigga titties, put your mouth on one nipple, Howard on the other, and say, look at these two white boys, suck these niggas' titties. Wow.
You don't listen to Steve Harvey?
No.
You don't think that's a good radio show?
No, this nigga's mustache is too heavy.
Pryor's mustache would have looked like that if he lived longer.
Yeah, but Pryor's body chemistry could hold it. He can't be thick and have a thick mustache. Steve Harvey is very girthy, as gay as that sounds. And for the record, Greg Popovich is a national treasure. This man speaks on social issues, particularly, he got all them, colored players, man. You know what I mean? So he got black people's back, man. That man, you can tell if slavery was here, he would sign your freedom papers early.
Is colored making a comeback?
I think so.
Well, okay. Do you have any opinion on why black folks seem to lean towards bobsled?
Because it's a sport where niggas get in a sled and quickly move away from white people. The speed in which them niggas travel. They are trying to sled themselves back to Africa. Your life, there are so many funny moments in that movie. Tell them about the gun line ball. Tell them about the gun line ball. How do you spell that? How do you spell ball? Tell them about the gun line ball. That's got to be Bawh. In the movie, they're driving in the car along a long dirt road, and in the outtakes, Eddie Murphy's cell phone goes off. So he goes, him and Martin, in the middle of the take, he goes, hold on, let me get that. He goes, yeah, how you doing? Yeah, I know it's 1936. I'm the first one to have this. And then there's another moment where he goes to Martin, say some shit one more time. I'll pull over and beat your ass while we all alone here on this road. It'd be 40 minutes before somebody come up. Like, dude, do you know how long that ass whooping is? I'm gonna beat your ass till somebody come up. Of course, let's talk turkey. How do we turn one of them whites only pies into nigger pies? What if I turn you into nigger pie? And as he's walking out, he goes, yeah, I didn't know white folks were so serious about pie down here. And I'm gonna tell you right now, dog, Sandra Bullock is one of the baddest white bitches in the game.
You really think so?
Her leg game is delicious.
She has no butt.
Well, how many white women walk around with ass?
30?
Yes.
Okay. Ali.
And I think we got into this before.
A little bit, but not really. You just touched on it.
The greatest performance, one of the greatest performances ever by Jamie Foxx.
It was.
Boondini Brown. Champ, no, I got a problem with the cocaine and them white women. Now, I can deal with that cocaine, but them white women, how you deal with it, boy? Back to Boomerang. What was it? You know who else's performance was great at that? Grace Jones.
Oh, yeah.
You're not gay. You just don't want to fuck me. I know gay. My brother is gay. Him, he is gay. Oh, that was. And I saw Juice. And truly one of Tupac's greatest performances. You know what? You're right. I am crazy. And you know what else? I don't give a fuck. Don't worry about Quilez, Rodamez. I'm the nigga you gotta be worried about. Partner. Yo, why he get to hold the gun? Because I already got it, motherfucker. That's what introduced Pop. The scene that makes me laugh the most is when Martin's wife shows up to Will's crib and she sees the white girl and Martin's trying to explain to her the situation. I can see how this would, because you come here, you see the white girl, then you see Mike with his shirt open, he butt naked.
Hotel Rwanda.
Oh, I didn't see. I can't watch movies about Africans if it ain't Black Panther.
It was good, actually.
I don't want to see an hour and a half of this. I don't want to hear this for an hour and a half. This is a struggle.
It's Don Cheadle.
What are we going to do? Every black woman in Africa looks like Don Cheadle. All right, what he tell dude? All right, you know who your daddy is, right? All right, Jerry, when I ask you who's your daddy. Oh, good look. And Leonardo DiCaprio. It seemed like when white people get the role to say nigga,
I was just going to ask you this.
Passion.
But
like they don't have to, like you don't have to sell me hard on the fact that they put they all into that. That scene with Leonardo DiCaprio where he smashes the skull.
Yeah.
And the way he rubs the blood on Kerry Washington's face. Woo, said to me, with passion and conviction. You could do drama.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now present to you Andy Steinberg in the remake of the Django Unchained. I'm Jamie Foxx. He's Leonardo DiCaprio. Don't shake your head, no. And his book bag is Kerry Washington. The scene is you saying, and this nigga wench here. Here we go.
See, I'm not in
Andy,
character. I'm not in character.
You can't do that.
I can't.
You don't be a politician. You just
No.
You just told the people you could do dramatic acting. Here we go. You can't back out now.
Get into the character.
Well, get in there, motherfucker. You an actor. Get in it.
See, it's not like that. We have to set it up.
No, I just set it up. Your line is, this nigga wench here? Lights, camera, roll sound.
I don't even remember that scene in the movie.
I just told it to you.
I don't remember the scene.
I just told it to you.
Emotionally get behind it.
Motherfucker, emotionally get out of it.
No.
2 niggas just smacked your kids.
No, but I was...
And action.
I can't do it right now. We'll do it. I promise we'll do it. Just
before the end of this podcast.
Before the end of this podcast. I'll do it without it. is Quentin Tarantino writes, and I'll just say it,
Right.
he writes a nigga into almost.
Absolutely.
But like,
Well, let me ask you which is worse. The fact that he writes nigga into every movie or the fact that Martin Scorsese refuses to put niggas in his movie?
comfortable with Quentin Tarantino the way that he writes certain things.
Right.
When he's looking at Samuel L. Jackson, he says, "Did you see a sign in my front yard that said
Right.
black nigga storage?"
Right.
It didn't even sound right coming out of him. It sounded like he just wrote it in that movie so that he could say it. It didn't.
I can tell you as a black man, it sounded just how it was supposed to sound. I was bothered by it.
Did it feel like someone? Did it feel like?
I'm telling you, I was bothered by it. I've given it the USDA stamp of approval. Do not override my offensiveness with yours.
I just didn't feel like it sounded authentic.
It felt authentic to me. When he said it, I got up and left the theater.
No, you didn't. You wrote that.
Now we're going to have a timeout moment. I would like all the listeners, particularly the black people, to notice something. I've been trying to get Andy to say nigga for 8 podcasts. And I'm not even looking at him right now. We're sitting across from each other at a table. Like, you know, he's on one end, I'm on the other end. I'm speaking into the mic, looking away from him. As though I'm looking into space. Because even though you can't see my face, I want the black listeners to visualize what I'm saying. Because as I'm looking into space, I'm really looking at y'all. I've been trying to get Andy to say nigga for 8 podcasts. And he refuses with an air of, I will not stoop to such levels as to disrespect my fellow African Americans. Then I gave him a homework assignment on this podcast, which at the end of it, he's got to say the line as an actor, this nigga wench here. And he said he would save it to the end. Within the last 2 minutes, he said nigga twice with an enthusiasm and ease that is hilarious. And he ain't even saying it the third time, which is the most pivotal time. My point is, when white people get comfortable, saying nigga just innately rolls off their tongue as easy as a sneeze. This nigga shot out his mouth like soap out of your hands in the shower very quickly.
No.
And we have one more nigga from him to go.
Lean on Me, number 8.
Oh, lean on me. Oh, that's great. That's again a movie I saw when I was young, and I think at that time Morgan Freeman was 8 years old in that movie. I told you, man, no homo, but that scene where she goes to get his bag and he knows he's gonna stumble up on his heroin kit. Look at the scene. I wasn't like I was looking for it, but I noticed it. Jamie Foxx's dick is huge. It's fucking huge. You could see the imprint of his dick when he gets up from the sofa to get up to stop her in the slacks. The head of his dick is down to his knee. Hello.
5. Training Day.
All right. Hey, Jake. Hey, Jake. Hey. All right. You want to go to jail or you want to go home? Huh? All right, my nigga, Jake. That's what I'm talking about. Were you a sheep or you a wolf? All right, get that bear up in you. I saw you do that chokehold. That's a no policy, boy. Yeah.
95, The Sound of Music.
1995? Mm-hmm. That realistically should be 137.
There's Nazis in that movie.
142. Yo. I'd have gave Jamie Lee Curtis the business. I'd have fucked her to the Halloween theme music.
Till her hair fell out?
Till her hair fell. Doom, 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 doom. I would have fucked her to the Halloween music. I fucked Jamie Lee Curtis to this song. That's creepy, right? Imagine banging her out to this. Especially when you look at Rocky 3, the opening montage of Rocky 3, where they show the montage of Rocky. This nigga is knocking niggas off their feet through the air, through the ropes. My dad took that shit as an insult. Hey, man, white man ain't never been able to beat niggas' asses like that in real life. I've seen Foreman, Frazier, Norton, Ali. We dominate boxing. No white man knocking niggas off the soles of their feet. The scene was, this nigga wench here?
What is the here?
That's the way he says it.
That's how he says it?
That's how he says it. As he smears blood all over her face. Roll sound. Lights. Camera.
See, this is killing me.
Don't fucking do this,
Killing
Andy.
me.
Come on, this is pivotal. You already said it twice.
No, because this time you put a hard R on the fucking thing.
What the fuck you think? He said nigga.
No, I know.
He said this nigga here. Don't you fucking bail out. This is critical.
Dude, I just don't even know the scene.
I just told it to you now. Get your dick up. You bullshitting. Action. Pause. Roll sound. Lights, camera. Action, Andy.
This nigga wench here? I can't do it.
Cut. Take two. There was no passion in it. You reek of fear. That's what this is. You're not committing. You're not sticking the landing.
Dude, he's so good in
Everybody's listening to this podcast right now going, Andy, Andy, Andy. Don't let these people down. Put your dick on the table.
No, I got to really get into this because I got to be hated. You're right.
You're an actor now. Just think of it like this. Once you do it, the scene is over. Roll sound. Lights, camera, action, Andy.
This nigga wench here?
There it is. Steve music. I asked the question. I said, guys, if you were out on a first date with a woman and she flat out asked you during a date, yo, can you fuck? What movie line would you quote as your response?
It's pretty funny.
And I said I would quote Liam Neeson from Taken. I have a particular set of skills. And as I proudly admit, there's moments in Rocky where I have fucking shed tears. You know, Adrian, if you don't want me mixing up with Creed, we can make up some other kind of way. You know what I want you to do? Yeah. Come here. Yeah. Win. What are we waiting for? Let's take him. Oh, fucking chill. Some of the acting, this motherfucker to cry in Rocky 3 when Mickey died. Mick. Mick. You can't do Mick. You got one more to do, Mick. Whatever you want to do, we'll do it. This is it gets me. Knocked loose. He's blood in his hand. He goes, should have left him on the street where he found him, Rock. And Stallone stands up. He looks at him and goes, all right, you knocked him down. Why don't you try knocking me down now? And Tommy goes, I'll do you any place, anywhere, anytime. Just get in the ring. And Rocky goes, my ring's outside. You could hear the shift of my dick in my jeans as it rubs into hard wood.
What are your three? It's hard to do three.
I know. Definitely want to do Studio 54. Have to go see Ali Frazier.
Oh, that's a really good one.
At the Garden.
That's a real good one.
See Ali live in action. And then my last one would be to sniff cocaine and fuck Jamie Lee Curtis.
Number 27, Titanic.
Oh, give me a fucking break. That should be at the bottom of the Ocean's list.
A visual, a cinematic experience, but not. You sure you want to go back to the 70s or do you want to go to the 50s? I think he would do good.
50s.
That's where you could be the dude who was always in. You like that man and woman relationship where the dude is 100% in charge.
Yeah, and I could be hanging from a tree too, nigga.
In the 50s, depends where you're living in the 50s. I gave you a choice. You can pick where you live.
No, I live from the 70s up.
Number 26, Inception.
That was that Leonardo DiCaprio movie where you had to be on LSD to follow that, where everything was moving crazy.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I bailed out on that.
I think 17 is a great film. Silence of the Lambs.
I think that's in the top 10.
It's a really good film.
Yeah, I think that's in the top 10.
It's the first film that you saw a chick get cum put in her hair.
Well, not for me. Technically, I've seen a lot of those.
Not rated X films.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then you're right. Yeah.